Hi there everyone. Got a new laptop. I'm trying out the video camera on it. See how it is over my phone. And this is just what I currently got recently. I went to my local bookstore. They were having a book sale. It was a great book sale. I got a lot of ones for cheap. Not this one. This one, Mind Swap by Robert Sheckley. The Outlaw Bookseller was talking about Sheckley, and I was like, I know I saw this book. So I had to go grab it and snag it, and I did. And that'll be a future read there. What else did I get? I got Kate Wilhelm's Juniper Time. It's one of her thicker books, it looks like. I read The Great Abyss, the 2 novellas in that, and that was awesome. I don't think this will be as trippy as that, but I'm sure it'll still be a good read. And then going way back, I read this series when I was younger, the Saga of the Pliocene Exile. This one's called The Adversary, book number 4. And I remember really enjoying this series. I probably will reread it. This is the last one. I need to get the first one. I already have the other 3, so we'll see how that works out. And also, this was a $2 book here. Samuel R. Delany, Out of the Dead City. I believe this is number 1 or 2 in this series. I'd have to look again to make sure. And this sounds very interesting. Because I know I have the 3rd one, so this is cool. I also picked up Jack Williamson's The Humanoids. This was a $5 one, but it's pretty good. It's an old one. Oh, hold it up over there. Gotta hold the books. Make sure you see them. And then looks like a very interesting read. Try this one out eventually. I don't know which book I'm reading next. I just got stuff going on. Alright, and I picked up some DAWs. About 4 of them. Were they all on sale? I don't think so. Yeah, I think a couple of them were on sale. Yeah. So I got E.C. Tubbs' Century of the Mannequin. There's that one. Alan Burt Ecker's number 33. Let's see, what was this one? Century of the Mannequin was number 18. It's number 33, Transit to Scorpio. There's that one. John Dell, another one by E.C. Tubb. This one's number 74. I guess it's part of the Doomerest series. There's that. Nice, lovely lady on the cover. Give it up for the lovely ladies. And this one's Gerard F. Conway's Mind Ship. This one's number 90. That looks like a fun DAW read as well. And if I didn't mention it, John Dale was number 74. And I was flipping through these books, and I was like, oh, I reckon I see this cover. This looks familiar. And I'll get it. How much is it? It's a few bucks. Let's see how bad it really is. I'll have to rewatch this video on this one. Bum Cider. So there's that. Rewatch this, see how bad it was, and read it. Can't remember if it was fun or not. It could be fun anyway. Couldn't be any worse than some of the other stuff I've read. And then I was flipping through the books, and I saw a name. I was like, what? No way, it can't be this. Because I've only seen this book for like $95 on the interwebs. And it is The Killing Star, which is part of Quinn's darkest sci-fi he's read. You ever seen Quinn's channel? And yeah, this was like $3. I was like, are you kidding me? I gotta snag that. And it's not in bad shape at all. It has a little bit of discoloring here, but I've seen worse ones for $95 on the interwebs. On the interwebs. So this is some good hard sci-fi. I think it's in the vein of the 3-Body Problem, where it's an invading force and we all get wiped out and all that fun stuff. Okay, so that we're going to go on to what I'm currently reading. I'm currently going through this, just the stories, till I find a book I want to read. It's the part of the Harlan Ellison collections. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Wild story. It was really good, really good. Not as shocking as I thought, but it also has a dissertation at the end where he talks about the main title. And the rest is pretty good. I think there's a couple other stories that are in Deathbird in here. So I'm just kind of slowly going through this. It's very enjoyable. I think I wasn't shocked that much by that one because I read this one, The Metamorphosis of Prime Intellect by Roger Williams. If you never read this, it's very graphic. It's pretty graphic novel. It goes beyond what Harlan was writing in kind of that same kind of computer controlled world. And this is also part of Quinn's darkest sci-fi books he read. So we got these two. I've got the other three. I already had the other three. One of them's Annihilation, actually, which is right there. And then that is pretty much it, I believe. I don't think I have anything else going on. I'm not the best talker here. Mostly just checking out, see how this camera works. And it looks like it's got a reverse image. I'll figure out how to deal with that later. But thank you all for watching who watched. Have a good day.